What is up, everybody? Jester here. We are back, as I said I would be, and it's a good Friday. We don't have to work tomorrow, so we can spend as much time tonight as we want making this damn base. That's going to be wonderful. We are going to be doing an Exocraft base tonight. At least that is our intention. I was going to go do the weekend mission, but I think we can wait. We're not going to scan nothing. Oh, I'm so interested in everything, but we're not going to scan nothing. I think we need to go that way. So I don't know if we should do this on foot. We'll probably just start it on foot. Oh, that was some serious lag. Not scanning nothing until we find our place. I will have that bird. At some way, I will have that bird. Oh wait, we're gonna have to save that. If we're gonna, are we gonna make that jump? Think we can make it all the way over the water? Not sure. Just do a quick pause. Wait, power. I know there were some resources that weren't too far away. I turned because there is a sentinel. This supposedly is a high sentinel planet as well. Come on. It's not a great power spot, but we don't need a lot of power. We need some, we don't need a lot. Ugh. Still not going to be a good spot, though. I am trying to ride the coastline because I'd like to make this a dual base. I'd like to have underwater stuff as well as above water stuff. Also, I'd like to say for anybody that watched the video that dropped today, I apologize. I pulled that down. It is not supposed to be a video. It's just supposed to be a short. It's completely in the wrong format. I will get that fixed sometime tonight or tomorrow morning. I appreciate the likes and stuff on it. But it was supposed to be a short. It was supposed to be a different kind of short where I didn't use AI. YouTube didn't pick it up as a short. They picked it up as a video, even though it's 40-some seconds long. We're gonna be looking for a nice spot. Oh, you see, like right there. Could that be plenty deep to get out? But we're facing a mountain here, so it just doesn't work for me. Maybe we should be on the, I don't know if the other side's gonna matter. We just gotta find flatter ground, basically. And at the same time, find resources. Yeah, but how far away is that? Like that. Damn it, I want to scan you so bad. Oh, it's right there. That's already 700 U away. And I don't like the place anyway, so let's just keep moving and not worry about it. But this looks like a beautiful planet to explore. So I kind of just want to do that. And how was everybody else's Friday? Had a pretty good Friday. Woke up, felt good. Went to work. Saw that the thing released as a video, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't do anything about it. Not a thing. Ideally, I would love to find nitrogen and paraffinium at this base. I think is my ultimate goal. But none of it happens without power. I'd also kind of like to see where the sun comes up and sets so that we can kind of orient the base in a way that makes sense. I want to build a kick-ass garage. I don't know why, but I'm kind of into it. This planet inspired me. We got power coming up. Again, I don't like this hill that... Oh, hey, dick. I'll scan you later. Yeah, so ordinarily it kind of wouldn't matter, but we're looking for something very specific here. And I want to build into the terrain. Like not in, how do I word this? I want to build with the terrain. I don't want to do a lot of manipulation for this build because there's going to be a ton of it pretty quickly. I will just say this, somewhere on this planet, there is a giant penis that happened in the last stream. Then I'm telling you, it's never going to move. It'll be an Easter egg forever. Oh, you know what? We didn't. Yeah, we didn't. Kind of doesn't matter. We got to be waterfront. That doesn't mean the resource or the electricity or anything has to be on the waterfront, but we're looking for proximity. But like I said, hopefully you guys had a good Friday. Certainly did. Now I'm sitting back with a couple adult beverages. We're finding a place to call our Exocraft home. Not our home, the Exocraft home. And what's funny is there'll be an Exocraft portion of home. If I ever find the planet. But it's pretty good. It does have storms. But that's okay. It's for Exocraft. I feel like everything comes down to the water here, though. And I don't like that. I want there to... Over there looks way better. You see what I'm talking about? How it's kind of flat? Where's the frigate? That wasn't you. That was a frigate jumping in. Where's it at? Oh, see it. I mean, as sick as this spot would be, and it does look pretty cool, I don't think it works for our purpose. Because it's just too vertical. But I am very interested at this point in getting over there, where it doesn't look like the land comes down, like you're coming off a hill. Because my thinking here, okay, maybe I should share this part. My thinking is if we build like, there's the frigate, that's cool. If we build our structure to house the actual exocrafts facing this way, in the back of the base somewhere, we can have a teleporter that takes you out to like an underwater aquatic chamber. And then you can drop from there to the Nautilus. Is kind of the idea. That's why I want to have, and I don't want to leave the place looking straight up a hill. That's the reason why I'm kind of being a little bit picky. Usually resources would matter. In this case, I'm kind of looking for both that and aesthetic. And I'll have you guys know, by the way, I have never customed this account. This has been a normal save since the day it was created. And I can prove that to anybody if they'd like. There is no, I turned it on to do a video or something. It didn't happen. Not on this account. I did it on other ones. Not this one. Exactly beachfront. But you got to think about the way it's going to look. Like, you think about it this way. If you were going to build your house, you would take into account, like, you know, the sun, where it sets, where it comes up, and you would want certain exposures. And this is no different where I'm thinking about doing, you know, flatter land by water. We might just call in the ship and see if we can find something from the air. That might be the better way to do it. We'll just fly Serenity, even though she's a tank. All right, let's get turned. I'll be back in half an hour when the ship finally decides to make a 180. Here we go. Let's go up for a minute. Take a peek at the landscape from above. We want to be around mass amounts of water. And that looks pretty deep going out that way. So let's come back over here. See what we find. We also want a pretty good sized land mass because we don't want to be surrounded by water, which we're not. This has got to look to it. I can't tell the elevation changes. It doesn't have to be piss perfect. I want a pretty good spot. See, like this. You see how that looks different? Even though it's still going uphill a little bit. I want to go that way or I want to go this way. Okay, another 180 turn. Be with you in a minute. Don't mind Serenity. She's a big bitch, but she's loving. We love Serenity. Nope, I go that way. This is also my base ship, or my base building ship. So there's a reason why I'm flying her around. The other night when I was doing this, I found a little cave area, but it didn't have any resources, but the cave area was dope looking. Everything's just coming down to the damn water, and I don't like it. I'm not building on one of those. I don't care. That's the whole idea here is we've got ground craft that we want to go out and explore with. If there was a such thing as an RP base, this is kind of it. There's no reason to have it other than, you know, use case. That's it. That's it. Don't look bad. Let's have a look here. It's still going uphill a bit. I got a way around that a little bit. We can build it up. Yeah, no, I've done that before as well. I've absolutely done that before as well. That's my first living glass farm that I ever built in the game was actually an underwater base. And I had to build up, do a platform right at the water's top. Is there anything here? Okay, power. I'm trying to figure out. The problem here is that's not a big enough thing of water to put the Nautilus in. Ow. Over there. Finding spots is so frustrating. I swear. Let's get back in the ship. That makes better sense. Actually, let's just call in the other one. I don't want to spend an hour. I don't want to spend an hour turning every time I have to go the other way. I love this system so much. I wish this thing would just land quicker, but whatever. All right, here we go. Let's find a good spot. All right, so that's sunrise. Not exactly due east, but it's close. God, this planet's pretty. What do you guys think? Pretty planet? It does get storms, but they're not horrific. Oh. No, that's still really shallow. One deep ocean. Yeah, and that's what I was just saying a little bit ago. Is that I've never gone to custom on this save. Oh, well, that's good deep water out there. Good land. Get around for a long ways. Yeah, this is a good coastline. Let's take a look. Yeah. No, it's a beautiful. It's blue water, blue sky, green grass. The trees kind of put off a fall vibe, in my opinion. And fall's my favorite season of the year, so pretty cool. No power. Mineral, no gas. All right, so let's move on a little bit. I found this when I was out looking for my home planet, because I'm gonna, one of the video ideas I have coming up is the inevitable question of No Man's Sky, and that's, what is home? What does home actually mean? And that's just the idea. But I kind of want to go into what I think people should be trying to do. That is dope, that land bridge. Except for it's floating, but okay. That's big water. This is the kind of area we're looking for. I can work around a little bit of the uphill. Not all of it, but some. Getting dark again, or just the shaders are ridiculous. Well, yeah, but the idea for me is this is an Exocraft base. So the weather doesn't really matter to me, but the storm, I've only seen one storm and I've spent probably 3 game days on it. 3 cycles. Ooh, an A-class gas. Maybe there'll be power. Trying to hit the trifecta here in a good spot. Sort of. It'd be kind of neat to incorporate that somehow. That's where the sun came up. Which means that's where it's gonna set. Behind that. Maybe somewhere right over there. Well, I like the Earth-like, but the other idea is, even if it does have storms, I want it to be a planet that I want to go explore, that there's lots to go find. Like, why else have an Exocraft base there? It is like what my thinking is behind it. But I like, there's this planet's, I haven't even looked to see how much flora and fauna and shit there is on it. But it's and where's this bird? This bird, where's the right bird? That bird right there, I will have one of them. Because I know how to do it. And I will have one of them. That will probably be a video. I love that bird. It looks great. I want to see if I can mess with it at the egg thing. It can be if you need meaty chunks or mortite or... Oh, shit. That's going to blow up too. Not really, but it can be. Sort of. Damn, the shadows are just so ridiculous in the game. The lights to darks is so weird. Maybe that's because I got it turned up to where it should be. You could have just given me power, and I would have accepted whatever this was. Probably not accepted, but we can't do it there anyway. It's going straight uphill. I can't fight that much verticality. I can fight a little bit by just... Oh, God, those are so pretty. But It's like I've said before, I'm one of those people that I love building fun things, but I also love functionality. I think without functionality, it's just nobody would want to come and visit. But hey, if you needed some oxygen or nitrogen or paraffinium or copper or whatever it might be, you might stop by and say hi. That's how I look at when I start thinking about building a base. Amenities. It's like a good hotel, you know? You're not going to book a shitty Airbnb, right? You're going to book an Airbnb that's got all the things you need. Or something you want to go see or get. And that's, yeah, same concept. Which is why Smash Ball was such a disappointment, because there's nothing other than plants there to collect. I ran out of pieces. It was too big. The idea was too big. I feel like we're gonna have to get ready. Yeah, ready for that. And the fact that that hurts me jumping into water is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. We are actually glitch swimming right now, by the way. That's full turbo. I don't have my turbo on. Power. Ah. That's cool. God, I wish there was power nearby. Could build it kind of, oh yeah, bring it up from there about parallel with up a little bit. That could be really cool. Yeah, I see. Everybody's got their way of playing, and the beautiful part about the game is there is no wrong way. It doesn't matter what one person says versus another. If that's how you play the game, it's how you play the game, and it's not wrong. Don't ever let anybody tell you it's wrong, because it's not. This is an open world sandbox. You can do anything you want to do. You're only limited by your imagination. Oh, power. Mineral gas. All right, our first potential. Let's, well, we're right there, so let's go check to see what the mineral is. While we're there, we'll check on the gas. Underwater would be fine, actually. Not underwater now. See, I don't even see it as a sentinel issue. And again, this isn't home. Like, if I would not be building my home here. Sodium, not the greatest. Good, but not really what we wanted. I was kind of hoping to replace paraffinium and nitrogen base. Well, let's take a peek. Too shallow really to swim. Dude, that's the other thing, the swim mechanic. I really hope they fix that for Light No Fire. Because all it really does is, well, all it really does is kind of forces you up, especially in shallow water. This still could be paraffinium, and we were hoping for paraffinium here. And there's still a possibility once I triangulate, oh, I should have dropped a thing on it. If this is oxygen, we're gonna move on. It's nitrogen. Okay. I did say paraffinium, didn't I? We were looking for a gas. All right, this isn't a bad thing. Wait, what? Ah, shit, because it... Shit, hang on. This is silly. Now I gotta use my refiner. Where is the sodium? And then I gotta make a couple of metal platings. 4 of them. I don't even know why that's there. Just get rid of it. Hopefully that won't take too damn long to get us enough. I need to make some. Oh, wait. Hang on. I don't remember how much it was. How much was that? 15. So we should be good now. Oh. What? What hit me? Fuck hit me. I wasn't dying or nothing. Still had plenty of life. Keep doing the wrong button. Here we go. That's more than enough. First save beacon down. Where was that hotspot at? Interesting. That's why it's interesting. Okay. Building underwater won't be too much of a challenge. We've got pretty good upgrades on everything. But what I'll probably do is build it even deeper underwater. And that way, it won't affect the Nautilian site. Nautilus, whatever. We'll put a beacon down here. We might still be able to build inside that area. That could be kind of neat too. How much further? Are we there yet? Yes, we are. Okay, so that's our 2 that we needed. Power. Hang on. Where did we go? We went in the water over. Maybe up this way. Hang on. Yeah, we're gonna have to go way out in the water to get there, but that's all right. Easy way to hide shit. Again, I can't believe that if I go up, they're gonna tell me that this probably hurts landing in water. That is insane. What the? Is there a predatory fish here? Is that what's happening? To deal with you later. Close enough that we can get this down. Oh, Jesus. Had enough. Right. All right. I've been building right on clams too. All right. So let's get back out. We kind of, where was it at? Kind of. Wasn't that area, was it? Maybe it was. Why am I getting hurt? What is hitting me? What is going on? I'm killing something. I'm being attacked. Minding my own damn business. Big fish down there too. I'm almost afraid to go into the fucking water at this point. So we can kind of start to think about positioning maybe. I mean, sodium's pretty good. It'll give us, shields and starship shields. So that's a good thing to have. 174, 282, 289. So in theory, we could pretty much go up to about 500 away and maybe even be able to get more shit behind it. Like the furthest away we can get is about like 480, 470 U. And we can plop the base computer. All right, let's keep moving. And from there, we can pretty much build anywhere. We don't have to build right on top of the BC, so there's always that. How far away are we from everything? Yeah. Too far. So we'd have to come back up and probably go up to the top of the hill even. But then I kind of have to worry about the fucking teleporters and rocks, apparently. I'm just getting beaten up on this perfect planet. Good Lord. Oh, that is so neat. Just the view. I love it. All right, so what does that do for us here? 239, 440, that's getting up there. 410. I think we could probably build right over here. That's going to be sunset. That's sunrise over there. So we're going to have that. Good Lord, that animal just scared shit out of me. We'd have to think about how we want to orient it. We can probably just plop down a BC just for the sake of going out and exploring more. Let's do that. We can always delete it. Another idea that I've had, it's not a new idea, but I've never done it. And I kind of want to build a racetrack. God, thank God we did that when we did. I'm just going to get destroyed by... Okay. You know what? You know what, guys? This isn't even a pirate system. It's not. Get down here. Get down here. Thank you. Go melt some faces. That's the one. There's the next one. And one dude. It was one dude that decided to be a douche. Really? Freaking wingnut. Alright, so now we can go up to 500U away from the BC to see if we can get more resources. We need to go this way a little ways. See if we can find something that we haven't already discovered. So maybe we can add oxygen, or we can add copper or paraffinium and make this a pretty good multi-base to have 3, don't you think? And there's an S-class gas. How far away are we from the BC? Too far. Yeah, I've had that for a long time, and it's always going to be my favorite. I just love that look. Wait a minute, you can go to 2KU. I'm being stupid. We can go look at this. It'll be it'll probably be nitrogen again. And there's another mineral as well. So we got the makings of 4 different resources here, plus power. Oh, we're not getting over that. Oh, tree. The blurry screen ain't helping, but thank you, Hello Games. Yeah, I toyed around with the idea. Oh, it's oxygen in an S class. You know, let's drop a beacon. Let's go look at the other mineral. Want to not glitch out? Thank you so much. Appreciated. Oh, fuck your investigation. Oh wait, superheated. Yeah, let's fly. Oh, tree. Could it be paraffinium? Could it be paraffinium? Yeah, it's copper. That's still not bad. That's still something people could come and grab and turn into chromatic. That's probably all we're gonna find though. Like legit. That's a lot, to be honest. We're a long ways away. We're not even that bad. It's not even that bad. Wow. Okay. I think we could totally pull this off. Now we can probably start to think about location and design and get the base computer down in the right spot. Wow, absolutely 4 different resources can go into this base if we so choose. That's pretty cool to have options. Love that so much. I just wish that didn't go straight uphill. Sunrise would be blocked if we did it right here. But see, what I'm telling you guys is this is a testament to taking your time when you're looking for spots. If you just look around and kind of lay down little save beacons so you know how far away you are from stuff. I don't need to know what each one of those is. I need to know if I can reach them or not. And through expansion of the base, you can go up to 1,000 U away from your base computer. So we should be well within the spec on this one, wherever we want to build. I kind of want it to be daytime. Where does that put us with all the different resources? 600, 800, 800. That's a long way out there, but we should still be able to reach it. We're not even close there, so we're not even too far away, I should say. But I kind of don't like the fact that the sunrise view is going to be being blocked, but I do like that that's in that little cubby there. Cubby. Don't like that it goes uphill. But we have to go up some anyway, because of the idea that I have, the style of what I want to do. The other thing I need to check, and I haven't done this in a while, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that one's a much bigger one, so, but we're going to need, 5 slots, so we can do 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and do the Colossus in the middle. And I've got kind of an idea for that, where each of them have their own pin, and then there's a middle area where you roll out and then you come down a ramp, is kind of what I've been thinking. And then somewhere in the back of it, we'll have a teleporter that takes us out. How deep does this water get and how fast? That's a good question. Okay, so that location's out because it doesn't get deep fast enough. We have to hide some shit. And I think this side's bad because I don't think there's a backside to it. I think it's all water back there. Just let me jetpack, for God's sake. No shoulder boost jetpacking sucks. I mean, we could build it over here. How far away are we from those now? A little further, but we're closer to these. So, like I said, it's really not that bad. What's our, okay, so that's sunrise. And that's sunset. So no sunset view. We're just looking around though. I'm just trying to figure out the best possible spot. Actually, this would make sense. We would have that in the foreground. We could build up here and it's going to go all the way around there, and then that should be much deeper water much quicker. We don't have to build down here necessarily. Oops. I did bad. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I can work with this right here. This is plenty deep enough right here. So we're not in a bad place. Basically, I'm going to put a room up on stilts, and underneath it's probably going to be the Natalia, and you just go get in it and take off and gather whatever you want. So I think this is a pretty reasonable location. I think it's pretty reasonable. I like to be up. The next question too is that a cave or is that a little indent? Kind of a cave. That's awesome right there. You love to see it. Oh, finally daytime, yay. So if we kind of built up here where this was at, where the ship's at, we could build going that direction. We still have a bit of a sunrise view. Tree would be a problem, but we got to try to build with everything. I don't want to take any of it down because it'll just come back and ruin the aesthetic look. I guess that's a double entendre. It's not a double negative. I'm happy with the spot. Now I think this is probably the good spot. Right where the ship is at, basically, which kind of sucks. But we can't build a BC here because we already have one too close. But we know where the ship's at. That'll get us done. Damn, I was pretty close anyway. But it's wrong, so let's delete it. I was close, but not quite. All right, so we did that in under an hour. We found a pretty suitable location for this thing, and we see some features of the planet. I think I want to come right about here. Now the color scheme, guys. What do you think a good color scheme for an Exocraft base would be? I think I love that gray and black so much. You know what? I'm going to do gray and black, and we're going to do it all in wood. I was thinking about this today as well. Like, what am I going to build in? I think we're going to do it in wood. I think we're going to have more options. Here we go. Lots of resources. It's lots of work, but this is more about the structure than it is about those. What's up, Richie? Yeah, this is more about the Exocraft base itself than it is about the resources. So those are secondary, but we still want to get them. So let's look and see what we want to. I don't want to do legacy. Let's do actual, like the parts everybody else has now. I don't want to build with the stuff that nobody else can build with, or not many people can build with. That's pretty cool right there. The next thing I'm going to do, and here's a pro tip for you guys. You ready? You come over to your tech, and you go down, and this is 50 pure ferrite. Just going to put it over here out of the way. Doesn't have to be powered. And just from bases you've deleted, I now have all these resources available to me. So yeah, I've got it's something like 1,200 metal plating in here. That's how much shit I've put down and then pulled back up. It's a lot. But we got some, random shit in here, including glass, which is great because I didn't bring any. Might as well take it all. And then, I don't need metal plating yet. I will take the carbon. I'll take the condensed carbon. Go ahead and take the mag ferrite. Got that in the ship. We got plenty of metal plating for when we need it. Probably just consolidate this, right? Yes, okay. Uranium, not quite so much. I think that's everything I want in the inventory for now. Because the next thing we're going to do is come back over here and we're going to call in... Damn it. Wrong way. We're going to call back in Serenity. And now we have access to all of Serenity's resources because she's got a teleport receiver. Not that the last lap doesn't, but yeah, so this is what I was talking about. I like to set up a ship that's just got little bits of everything, man. And another idea I had was to put Nip Nip Bud here, and we may still do that. That way everybody can take a little Nip Nip Bud and go out ATV, and that'd be great, right? All right, we're here. We want that orientation facing straight out there. We want the exit to go there. Pardon me. Good Lord. Let's get going. We decided on wood and we decided on black. Oh, we can't do that because color palette sucks for this. Fine. Oh, but I don't want that. I want that. And again, we don't want to take... We're going to go up from here, so it doesn't matter if we mess up the ground a little bit. It will grow back, or we can restore it either way. Yep. Okay, so from there, what we want to do... And this is where building with this shit gets weird. It gets really weird. Maybe I won't do it in the end because of other things, but... So did you know if you put this here, it'll look a certain way? All right, this isn't doing it. That's good. No, it is doing it. You see that black trim at the top? That means that's the top piece. Okay, actually, that's going to work out. So maybe they switched that. Because beforehand, it was doing weird things if you didn't bring it all the way back to the ground. Man, I don't have enough room here. I don't think I have enough room here. Get the last lap out of the way. Hope I land on you. You hit me last time. All right, back up the hill. I mean, we can do like a little, we can definitely do like a little hodgepodge garden. It's got a little bit of everything. It probably won't be a quantity of anything, but I'm kind of thinking maybe a stack of all the different resources, and then maybe some various plants that are just kind of, that help gussy up the little areas that I have in mind. All right, I really feel like we need to delete this because I want to push back on it. I don't care. It'll be fine. So the trees go that way. The rocks aren't the problem. It's the trees. I'm not going to go above the tree line. You see, this is kind of cutting me off. So I kind of have to go this way more than I can go that way, because that tree's a pain in my ass, and I don't want to build over it because it's just gonna come back. That bird will be mine. You will be mine. Hang on. You guys want to see if we can do this? Let's see if we can do this. That little shit got real close. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Free place. There we go. Come here, Bubba. Oh, they're staying clear now. Well, assholes get real close and then decide you don't want to do nothing. Come on back in my little hemisphere over here and dive bomb me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this done. It's not super easy. It's not super hard. Here, I'll show you. We got a BC down and we can delete it so it won't matter. So what we're going to start by doing is putting, these aren't going to matter. I don't give a shit about the color or anything else on these. We're going to go up. Where's the ramp? Oh, hang on. We're going to get up here about as high as these guys. Probably pretty good. Put a little wood panel. Make sure we don't die. And once I get out here where I'm kind of close, we're gonna pull this back and we're gonna get a dome. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, well, that wasn't great. Good times had by all. Bramble. Star Bramble. Mistakes were made there. I didn't put myself into build camera. That was a mistake. So what you got to do is you just try to get over where they're at once you get out to them. They're staying just outside my bubble. That's crazy. There's another bird that looks a lot like it, but that's not the same bird. It's that bird up there. Hey, we did it. You guys see what I did there? He's trapped. He's trapped in there. So if we were to build up to him, I would need the mod to do it. We can't get him. I would need the mod to do it. Because for some reason, Hello Games has decided we can't have the high flyers, which I think makes absolutely no sense. Wood panel. We're not exactly. We're pretty close to dead square. Okay, let's more wooden ramps. That's got to be close enough. Here we go. Let's do this again. Yeah, that could have happened. So I don't have the mod right now, but I have had the mod before and I have done this a couple of times. But at that point, it lets you tame any creature. So I would just have to put a door in here and go in and feed him, and then he would be mine forever. Pretty cool, huh? I don't mod this game very often. I did that just for the pet, because I had a couple I wanted to go find or get, which I don't even have anymore. You know what? You know what, Seth? I'll tell you this. I will tell you this. To me, it's baffling how there isn't a better way of getting higher faster based on this game is, a lot of people call it like Minecraft in space. And it's kind of similar. It really is, which I kind of want to play Minecraft again, but you know, it's a whole different conversation for a different day. But to not have a way to nerd pull up or scaffolding or something like that, I agree, is completely stupid. That you have to build your own scaffolding out of regular parts is kind of dumb. We get a good look at him. Can I put in a door? Can I do a door? He's gonna get out. Might get out. What do you mean I'm missing shit? Silicon. What? Whatever. I'm not missing those. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's gorgeous. I want this bird. I'm scanning him. Her. Bird's so cool. Can't see all of it, but I mean, there's detail in the wing that you can see. But I can't feed it. It won't let me feed it creature pellets. Yeah, I don't have creature pellets. Let's make sure that's not a thing. Dear God. I thought I couldn't craft creature pellets. Yeah, we're getting no prompt. Yeah, I can see definite definition in the wings. Oh, I want to mess with that at the pet thing. All right, so that's what we're gonna do for another day, I guess. Here we go. All the way down now. I hate how the camera just turns. That's great. You know what? We can just go delete the base. Honestly, we can just go delete the base. Oh, and of course there's a storm coming in. We can absolutely delete the base because we haven't actually started building anything on the base. We went up there and did that. Can't do it that way. We should call it like Exo Base Alpha, just for the moon base reference. Whatever, I don't know, we'll come up with a name. Usually the naming of things just happens. For me, it just happens. All right, we're gonna put down a new BC. You know what? I feel like I should, I don't know. You guys tell me. We can build if we want to in concrete, which is one of the hardest things to do. Because I have enough silica powder that I think we can do it. I've got like 10 stacks of silica powder just waiting to go. And more because there's more in the base recovery thing. Or we could build with wood. Or we could go to Legacy. You know what? I feel like I want to build in Legacy wood. Would that be a horrible thing to do? I don't like the new build parts. Them overhauling the build parts was awful. It worked just fine. They should have just given us more parts to work with in that instead of giving us the same parts in a different way. I felt like that was a missed opportunity from them. Let's make sure we hop in there. I don't think we did that, which is why we didn't have the silica powder. All right. So again, we're gonna have to kind of look that way. Yeah, well, this one doesn't have any great views. Even sunrise is not going to be all that great. Where is sunrise? Sunrise will be like that way. It'll be okay, but it won't be like spectacular. I don't know, it might be on a clear day with the rings and everything in the background. It could be. I just don't like the new base parts. I love the old ones. I just wish they'd have given us more options. But there's a lot of things with building. Like, it's really difficult. I just want to do a room that has other rooms attached to it. And the only way I can do that is in a square. It's the only way I can do it. And even then, I can't connect it back to the other side where it's like a lap. It's just so stupid. And it's just the way that the tunnels work in conjunction with the you know, like the cylindrical room or the square room. Oh, hush with that. Ooh, this is something I was gonna do. Let's look real quick. Not difficulty, I need general. Yes. Fahrenheit. I just wanted to do that. The only thing I know about zero is, or Celsius is zero is cold. Oh, storm one. Decided to piss off. All right. I'm beginning to feel like that BC's in the wrong spot. It should be over here. We might have had it right the first time. Needs to be over here. This is a good spot. Kind of out of the way, but accessible. Then we'll figure out a way to get down to it. I mean, the only thing you really need to do once you build it is to come down there to upload it. No, I agree the wood looks better. I just don't like the new wood options. I love the old wood options. All right, there we go. We're just looking for a favorable name at this point. Now, I want to make one thing clear for everybody watching. I am not some kind of guru when it comes to building bases. I build for function. I try to make them look as good as I can, but I build for function. So keep that in mind before anybody gets too hasty. All right, see, these are the parts I want to build with because I like the color palette on them better. But not everybody has these legacy structures. So I guess we can do it. Why not? Why not? We want to be... Don't kill the rocks. Gonna kill the rocks. Don't kill the rocks. Did it kill the rock? It doesn't matter. We're going up from here anyway. I've never really done the glitch building thing. I do extend the base, which I guess some people, if you're a super purist, would say that's kind of flirting with it. Did I even select the color? I don't even think I selected the color. All right, so the first is laid. There we go. And then we're gonna need to do some more panels. Up here this time. Just clip, would you? God's sake. Thank you. We're gonna have to move the ship. I love it. We can't incorporate. We cannot incorporate the trees. That I don't want to try that. Yeah, I've never built one of those either, honestly. I don't know that I necessarily want to, but I never have. All right. We have begun. This is already not where it should be. And I don't think we're going to get it turned in time. I think the tree is just going to be there. Because we have to go... let's look. Hang on. Don't give up. Don't give up. Floor is going to look weird. Oh, I think we're actually clear. I think we're actually clear. And you know what? One thing I will give for No Man's Skies, thank you so much for no... oh, damn it, we did that again. Damn it. Usually just does it. I don't know why it's not doing it now. I've already done this wrong because it's all the wrong color. All right, we're just getting a layout. It's fine. Maybe I should just build wood in the regular wood instead of the blue. Maybe. Did that, and now we're gonna come out. Do you guys kind of start to see what we're doing? Like the Colossus, hang on. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be very large. And we may have even turned it a little too quickly, but we kind of had to on that side. So we kind of need to match that now. So everything's got to be 2 and then 3, and then we got to move it from there. But that's not going to be enough room, is the problem. Well, that's wonderful. I'm trying to see how this is going to look. I think for right now, I want that going, and that going. Because we don't have nearly the room we think we do at this point. we don't have nearly the room we think. Nor do we have enough spaces. So that's one. Actually, we do have enough spaces. This might work. This actually might work. We're gonna have to look. Let's do the triangle. I don't know why that broke something, but okay. Okay. I think we're onto something here. That basically sets up the doorway for us to go out of. So we can connect these now. That should work, right? Should work. Put a triangle here. Triangle there. Then we connect these with 3 panels. We have made a structure. All right. So in theory, we could make any of these exits. Any of these sides could be exits and we just go from a different place. Like that would be our view. We're gonna go up from here as well. Guess we should probably, hang on. No, it'll be easy. Hang on, I can't remember how we did the floor. Okay, we just went around and just took our time with it. All right, that makes sense. I throw one. Looks that way. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, dear God, that's ugly. Thank God most of that's going to get fucking covered. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. Because at some point we're going to run out of that. Don't fall off. Yeah, we're already out of that now. This is going to look so fucking bad. I mean, in my defense, I've never tried this before. What the fuck are we gonna do now? Look at this diamond shape. That's kind of cool, though. Do we just come down off of this and close it off? And then put another one? Shit, does that even close it all off? I mean, it's a floor. It's not pretty. What the hell? Yeah, I'm aware. Hang on, this is bad. This is just very bad. We got to figure out how to do the floor. You're not missing anything by not being able to see it, Richie. I promise you that. It wasn't a very good first attempt. And whatever this is, I'm trying to accomplish. I think we can pretty much just get rid of all of it and start over. Well, at least the middle. Well, but it's a garage. I want it to have, the wood's fine. It doesn't have to have a metallic look to be a garage, but why are those different colors? It makes no sense. That's one of the most annoying parts about this to me is they give you a color palette. Number one, it's very hard to utilize. It's just super hard. You go out of build camera for a minute or build mode, you got to make sure you're back on the right color. Otherwise, you have what happened there a minute ago. Annoying to say the least. All right, so how do we make the floor for this? What if we did this, that, and we come up half a block short? There's our problem. Found the problem. Oh, boy. Good times had by all. Figuring out engineering issues. It's not even a half block, it's a quarter block. And it's because of the triangles. This is the same problem I was talking about by trying to make a lap around like several biomes. There's about a gap like this somewhere in the build. It'll happen every damn time. Okay, I don't know how to fix that. No, it's gonna glitch if I keep building underneath it. So maybe we only do it once. Man, I don't know. This is not going as I anticipated. I don't know how we're gonna, well, I do know. No, I don't. This is still too small. The entire thing is too small, guys. It's too small. This will not work. I do not believe this is going to work anyway. So we're solving a problem that we may not have when we get it the right size. There will not be enough room in here to do what we want to do. Although we could just do partial roofs, right? We could do partial roofs. I don't know how to fix that. That's just going to be a problem going forward. I was wondering if I would have this problem. Okay, so, and I don't think going to 4 per side, it'll make the structure bigger, which would be nice. We need that. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to change the problem. And that's the next step, I think, is to delete what we've done here. Let's go stand on the block we want to keep. Which for now is this block. And let's just delete everything else. Not everything. Everything beyond there. For some reason, my controller... Oh, I didn't have to do that. Okay. Well, I did it. That's fine. So this will put it on an even number instead of odd number. Maybe that will fix it. I don't think so. I really do not think so. I think it's all about those triangles and just how it works. Because even when you do this on the smaller scale, it's still is kind of a pain to get the roof on it. Now 4 more. Oh, just go where I want you. This will give us a little more room to kind of breathe. Truth of the matter is, maybe we don't have to figure out the entire problem. And there we go. Thought that wasn't going to work for a second. I'm like, wait, what did I do? Where did I screw that up? All right, so what does that do? That gives us a lot more room. We got to go across and see if it actually works. If this part works, oh, we're good now. It didn't fix it. It's still glitched right there. Now we're just a little bit long. Well, it looks fine. Not going to complain. It do be looking fine. All right, so what we want is everything going out here, right? This is going to be our main thing. So let's... All right, there we go. Yeah, I know, but squares get so boring, and I've done some good things with the triangles before. All right, so now we've got our middle stripe, and we're supposed to be going out that way. Yes, that's perfect. And we can put the ramp going down from here and get back to the ground. That'll be beautiful. That'll get us back on solid land. So that means what I think we want, and I don't even know if this is really what we want, but I think we want to do still not going to work. Maybe it will. Well, hang on. So what we really need to do is make this the path. This is the 4 blocks that are going to get us out the damn door. So let's make sure that is all in, and now we'll match everything back up to that. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get on it. Oh shit. Whoops. That was a desk pop. I don't think that's actually gonna work either. See, that's going to glitch it out. It's going to look fucking weird. It's going to look like that the entire time. Shit just isn't working. Something's broken. Not a good looking floor. And I don't know how to fix this at all. And I kind of... We actually need to go back one more block, too, if I'm being honest. But we can't because of that fucking tree. Yeah, every time it looks like these floor tiles, you know what? Hang on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. This isn't happening. We're just gonna do it with the old parts. They don't glitch nearly as bad. Not nearly as bad. Oh, I want one of them so bad. All right. Now we just have to put PC back down. That's fine. Oh, it's fine. Of course, the storm comes up. Why wouldn't you? And why wouldn't you? Right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the fucking BC over here. This is going to be the back. Those trees are never going to come into play, I don't think. Wish I could actually see what I was looking at. No, the storm. If I do this right, none of these trees will come into play. And some of it will be a little higher than others, but that's fine. Well, let's just put a fucking BC down again. For the 8th time tonight. Just getting it right where I want it. All right, so we did 4. It wasn't big enough. It's going to have to be 5 or 6 on the outside. And then a turn, and then 6 and a turn. And that's going to give us, I've got ideas though. It's going to be fucking awesome. I think it's gonna have to be 6. That's our out. That's our middle. It doesn't matter where our middle is as long as we don't hit those trees. I don't think we're going to. As long as I build it correctly. I'm gonna go I'm going metal. I'm sorry, I have to go metal. This is my favorite material to build with. It's a little sterile, but you know, whatever. I'm familiar with this. It should go a little smoother. Should being the operative word. All right, so now the real question is do we do it? What number do we actually do? Do we want an odd number so there's a center? Or do we want to be off center but like put in like terminals and stuff to make it look like it's the where that thing's worked on? So even though the farmer is going to be one of them, he'll still be there next to the Exocraft like he's the tech. I think it'll look pretty cool. But we can't do anything until we figure out the fucking actual size, and I would like to go bigger. For me, I think it's got to be an odd number, right? It's got to be 7. That way you have a center. So we would go out 3 spaces on each side from here. And then there would be triangles. Did you just go over there? Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Okay. Did I just solve my floor problem? No, I didn't. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. So this will definitely be Colossus Bay. This is gonna get pretty big. You know what? I want to try something. It's not gonna work. It won't work. It can't work. Oh shit! Now I can do all that again. It can't work. If what I'm thinking might happen, what did I do? 5, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then do another 5. Or do a 3. Oh my god, it's gonna look so fucking stupid. But there is 2 of those that are pretty small, right? The Nomad, well, yeah, the Nomad and the Minotaur are kind of smallish. We only need the bigger bays for the Roamer, the Pilgrim, and then the big bay for the Colossus. We're gonna find a clever way to put that somewhere. We'll figure that out at some point. So, oh, damn it, I gotta do it again. Yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triangle. And then what if we just did? I don't think this is gonna work either. Ah, it sucks. This should work though. This part should work. In theory, I think this works. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Bangarang. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So this is a very, very odd shaped building. Yes, I understand and I agree. I completely agree with you. But I think I have a way to make it kind of cool. That tree's blocking a lot of view, but I don't care. We've just got to figure out this is a very abnormally shaped thing. God damn it. Why do you always do that? Very abnormally shaped. So what I'm thinking is, as far back as we can get it, in that bay and what is going to be this bay, which will probably be maybe I don't even know how I'm going to do that either. How I'm going to separate the bays. There's a lot to be thought about here. And the floor is going to have a bajillion freaking connection points. I mean, this was what was in my head the entire time. Do I break down and just do a square for ease of access? Do I just do a giant fucking square for ease of access? That's the real question here. because we're not going to get very far with this style, I don't think. You know what? There's only one way to know. There's only one way to know. Gotta put it in. Let's see what happens. I love build camera, but it still has its limitations. I should be able to strafe a little bit easier, but you know, instead of coming down to the ground every damn time. It's off. It's absolutely off. I just gotta make sure I get these in there all correctly the same. And then that should be fine. Okay, so let's go look and see how bad the damage is. Yeah, you can tell right there. It won't matter. Most of this is gonna be a drive-off point anyway. The real question comes is, how's this gonna look? Just gonna look how it looks, I guess. Yeah, what can you do, you know? That's gonna be a gap. There's nothing I can fucking do about it. There's just not gonna be anything I can do about it. There's just, well, look, it's a consistent gap though. It's on both sides of that. I can fill it, I guess. It just looks so fucking sloppy. And there's a bajillion connection points. You know, I might just rethink the whole thing. I truly might just rethink the whole thing. I really wanted to do this hemispheric type of garage, and I don't think you can do it. I mean, you could probably do it. It's just going to look like shit. Getting the roof in is going to look like shit. But maybe I just ought to go back to a big ass fucking square. Or a big U shape, maybe. With it. See, if we did that, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. We could go way across. And really open up some space. Yeah, I think we're deleting the base again. I don't think this is going to work out either. It's just going to look awful. The most deleted bases on a stream ever, probably. And it's literally just me being a perfectionist. I want this to look a certain way. I want it to have a certain vibe. I've done this before, but it was a big box. It was literally just a big box. And it had an area for each one of the Exocraft. And I thought it was fine. It worked great, but it lacked originality. And I'm not saying that they're not promoting originality, because they definitely are. It's just a lot of the ways that people get stuff to build isn't the way that everybody can do it. That was very weird, Tracers. Hopefully you guys saw that and I wasn't just tripping. It's very disappointing to come into this and this is what I get as far as being shut down with the flooring. The reason it works when it's a regular one, I can go show you one of those, actually, probably. Hang on. Oh, we have to put down another base computer. Well, this is still the right spot for the PC, so... Sometimes it just sucks building in blocks, man, like building in squares. I just want to get outside the box a little bit. Metal plating and nano. I've got all that in the ship. Oh, you're telling me it's not getting to me? Really? It's got a teleport receiver right there. Over a long distance. That ship is right there. 160 U away. Later, Richie. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna have to change the title of this stream to the most deleted base in No Man's Sky history. I don't understand why I can't get things from there. Shit. Well, it won't matter. We can turn on. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go show you. I'm gonna go show you what you can do in this style. It's just when you start, hang on, I'll figure out how to word this later. I think I'm out kicking my coverage here, honestly. Shit, we might as well go do the fucking weekend mission. Just kind of get my brain off of it for a minute, you know? Anybody know what the weekend mission was this week? I haven't looked yet. I guess it did just drop today, so. All right, so not only can you do some cool shit like this building here, but it gives you enough places to build where you can set up a landing pad like that, which I thought looked absolutely stunning. But you know you got the roof right because it looks like this, and this is totally acceptable. Like, this looks really nice, actually. But that's literally... that is a block, a triangle, a block, a triangle, a block, a triangle, a block, a triangle. So it's literally just that. And I think it looks amazing, and you can put it into other, well, you know, I'll just show you the other build. I made this a hub structure for another base. And I'm still not done with this base. I don't know that I'll ever be done with it. It works. I guess that's all that matters. It didn't come out like I wanted. It dims the brakes, man. Just like this one tonight, I really thought having like a kind of an octagonal shape, but there's kind of just no way to do that without manipulating. And even then with the triangles, you're going to run into problems. I was going to set up partitions, and that's going to be a big problem because it's going to run into the other bay. It's just not going to look great. Oh, I got to go way down here. There are design flaws. There are design flaws. But it's still a cool day. So yeah, I took one of those and then made that the Moonbase Alpha hub that kind of sometimes went to other ones of those, sometimes goes to biomes, sometimes goes to the round rooms, and made it look kind of Moonbasey. So I mean, there's ways to implement it, but apparently anything other than 1 and 1 doesn't really work, and that's not going to fit our needs for a Exocraft base. So I might actually revisit this somewhere down the road. I don't know that we're going to come up with the right idea tonight. We might. It's very possible. But I kind of just want to go get my mind off of it for a minute. So let's... You guys want to fly this? Well, the one I want to fly is this one, but I haven't upgraded it yet. I want to fly this one so bad. Or did I upgrade this? I did. We can fly it. Yeah. Let's go. Plenty of fuel. See, this is another pro tip, guys. In your ship, throw sodium, uranium, and pyrite. Period. Yes, you'll need other things to make other things, but these 3 things, it's your shields, it's your launch thrusters, and it's your freaking pulse engine. So do that every time, first time. Yeah, we can go fly this tonight. I haven't got to fly this in a video yet, or on stream yet. I forgot that I got it done. What are the stats anyway? Hang on. 428, but okay, that's not bad on damage. Shields could be a little better. Maneuverable, reasonable range. I don't care about hyperdrive for a fighting ship, so. Very unique starship. And I'm very, very happy that they gave me the opportunity to go get it, even though it was really a interesting night. I think Utopia's easily been the most good challenging of all the expeditions. Whatever the last one was that they put up, or whenever they put it up. Why won't you? Rocket boots. There we go. Yeah, no, it's a great looking ship. I love it to death. I'm glad I actually went and got it upgraded. I'm bad about that. Is this the one that just auto gives it to you? I actually have to go mine a little bit of cadmium? Really? Okay, well that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Let's just have a quick peek at this. It looks, it's got kind of an alpha nose, but it's not really an alpha nose. And it looks like an X-wing in the back. It kind of resembles a snow speeder, but not really. Like, it's just a dope looking freaking ship. I love it. I love it. I haven't gotten in any fights in it yet, but we'll see what happens. I haven't done the weekend mission in weeks. First time in a long time. There's probably base computers everywhere. Wait a minute, I gotta go get Fecium? I've already got the Fecium. I thought we were doing activated cadmium. See, these are the kind of things that worry me going forward into Light No Fire. What the hell am I looking at here? Oh, the ground. Oh, the ground. Okay. I could have backed off the gas, but no. Is all you have to do land and it gives it to you? Because I have Fecium. Oh, wait a minute. It's in the other starship. Yeah, we might as well. We'll get it over with quick. We're going back in that ship. But I know we got poo in here somewhere. Right there. Other ship. There it is, right. Well, hey, good on me for not running around with poop in my pocket, you know? Oh, gosh, I love this ship. It feels good on the stick. Like, definitely feels okay. This planet's fucking god-awful. Just saying. Trinary system, though. Oh. Yeah, baby, let's go. Melt. Oh, my squadron's here. Yay. He just blocked my shot twice. Get out of my house. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Don't start none. Won't be none. Goodbye. All right. Now let's go deliver. All right, she flies okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at her. And she a pretty girl. I mean, I want to upgrade the Golden Vector too, which I got, but I don't much care. Wait, they said the storm was clearing. Shit. Shit. Oh, yay, approximate location. Here we go, they're leaning on this shit again. What just happened? Did I hit a wall? This thing damn near... Wait. This thing damn near hovers. Wow. Okay. Okay. I will play your game. Let's go give the poop to the poop guy. Deliver the poo. Back to the anomaly. The mission clearly said activated cadmium. Just FYI. I fear for the worst at this point because I think No Man's Sky support is going to get less and less and less. And I somewhat agree with it. Somewhat. But they were talking about it, this year being the best year, and they're not fixing little shit like that. To where the mission says something and then you have to do something else. That worries me for the next iteration of Hello Games video game. I don't know why I'm doing this anyway. I've got pretty much everything, right? We'll go look at Quicksilver here in a second. Wait a minute. I've done the Atlas path. It came back. Okay, maybe I didn't do the Atlas path on. Well, I'm almost positive I already done that. I've done it on other saves. I don't know why I wouldn't have done it here. I don't think there's much we don't have. Statues, let's pick those up. That's fireworks. That doesn't work at all. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it doesn't do nothing. I don't know what they've got in mind for that. Don't need a void egg. I don't care about these, like, at all. I never spent any money on those. I'm pretty sure I've got all the cosmetics. Yeah, I got all the cosmetics. So, well, not the visage or whatever they want to call it, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to look like one of them. I want to look like me. Why would I want to look like one of them? Why would I spend 2 weeks trying to get that done? That doesn't seem right. Oh, we got to rethink this damn base. This sucks. It's a good location. It's a great location, actually. 4 different resources. You got to have some way to deliver that. I know how I did it last time, and I just didn't like it that much. It was just a big rectangle, and it looked so meh. Oh, man. Ugh, it's been a long day. All right, what do we want to do? What do you guys want to do? I kind of don't want to think about that base again right now. You guys want to talk about some other video ideas I've got? I got a few ideas. I was thinking about doing the Artemis path for dummies. I thought that would be fun. I'm not going to do that kind of shit. That's the kind of building that it's probably not going to work out, and I'm going to get frustrated. Those guys are really good. I have nothing but respect. Look, man, I tried. Nope, that's this one. I tried to be a big builder and do something fun, and it didn't really work out. I think it's still fun. I want to do something, some kind of incarnation of this that's better or different. Put a new spin on it. Hold on one second, guys. All right, sorry about that. Big noise outside. My bad. All right, so yeah, this was my attempt at getting to the community spotlight. And I still think it's a good build. I don't care what anybody says. This is Smash Ball. There's a lot to Smash Ball. It ain't pretty, but it's super functional. And you can actually go play a game inside No Man's Sky. But I kind of want to rethink how it's played. This build was kind of the Rocket League in me. Was what was inspired, or what did inspire this build. Again, it's not up to those kind of standards for those guys building that real pretty shit, but it's cool and it's something to go do. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but wait, why? There we go. Everything works. It is fully functional soccer field, basically. So yeah. Up we go. I love this thing. Oh my God, that looks so cool. Just a dope looking ship. And the way the engines are placed, it's one of the most unique plane or ships in the game. It's just so pretty. That is just so pretty. It needs a name. It's currently called the Utopia Speeder. Anybody's got any ideas? Put them in the chat or leave me a comment. Because, yeah, this is a pretty ship. At any rate, I gotta rethink this. So we'll be back this weekend at some point with a stream. Tomorrow, I promise you, I'm gonna go do that right now, actually. I will get everything we need to get the shorts out. And again, I apologize for anybody who saw that. I did not realize it did not take as a short. It was a video. There's nothing wrong with it. It has to be put through AI, barely. So there's that. But I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. We found our spot. At the very least, we found our spot. That's not a big deal. Now we just have to figure out the logistics of the build. And I don't know. I don't think anybody's really all that interested in watching video for that build. But I know I deleted it like freaking 7 times because nothing was working right. So, what can you do? Anyway, guys, thank you, and we will see you sometime this weekend. And stay tuned tomorrow. Check out the shorts. Like the shorts, please. I don't put a lot of effort into them, but, you know, it was a 2-hour stream last time. It's a little over 2 hours now, but it was a 2-hour stream on that last one. I had to go back and watch that footage to get them clips. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Like the damn video. Anyway, look at it. I'll see you guys real soon. Probably tomorrow at some point. Have a good night, guys.